Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Try speaking here, and this time I have a very special collaboration video for you because as a German I got the honor to collab with another German simmer and YouTuber. Her name is Frollein Celine, and she had this wonderful idea, because it's Oktoberfest in Germany right now, to build a Oktoberfest tent. So I guess everybody knows what the Oktoberfest is, but just in case for somebody who doesn't know, the Oktoberfest is the world's largest Volksfestival or folk festival, and it is in Germany in the city of Munich, and basically it's a very big area where every year there are big tents for like festival tents in there. And there you can drink beer, and there's live music, and also there are some like amusement parks, some rides where you can, you know, some roller coasters and stuff like this. But most famously are of course the beer tents, and yeah, we have a lot of international visitors as well there, and it is actually pretty well known. And there are, because I used to live in Spain, and they actually copied it and also called it Oktoberfest. So I think it's pretty known, but just in case you didn't know, it's a very important festival for the Germans. And yeah, that's like pretty much the most German festival ever, I would say. So if somebody like thinks about Germany, they usually come up with the Oktoberfest or beer or Autobahn. That's like the three most known things, or maybe cars, okay. And that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it because that are mostly positive things, and considering like the Second World War, it's great that we also have like stuff that is internationally more known and is like more fun. So yeah, I thank Frollein Celine very much that she had this really cool idea. She actually was at the Oktoberfest last year, and she said that she was in a beer tent called the Schottenhamel. I really can't translate it. It's like a Scottish goat, I would say. A Scottish male goat. That would be like the direct name of it, because all these beer tents, like restaurants or clubs and so on, they all have names. And this is like the oldest beer tent of this festival. It's there every year, and it's like the most known one. So we wanted to do this one, or be inspired by this one. So she rebuilt it in The Sims 4, so your Sims can visit the Oktoberfest now. And I thought it's pretty cool. Also, the Oktoberfest is right now, because it's always in September and ends in October. Even though it's called Oktoberfest, it always begins in September. And yeah, I think it's like in 3 days it's over. So yeah, if you want to visit the Oktoberfest, have no fear, your Sims can visit it every year, all the time, 24/7 now, because we built it in The Sims 4 for you. And I will make sure that you find all the information about that in the video description below. Of course, like Frollein Celine's channel, it's like really cool. She's an amazing builder. She has this really cool German channel, and I'm pretty proud that she wanted to collab with me, because there are not so many German simmers that have a YouTube channel, and I was pretty happy that she asked me to do this. So, and also like something so German, because that's like really funny. And yeah, it was pretty much fun. And I haven't visited the Oktoberfest yet, really. As a German, it's not like something I don't know, I just never went there, because Munich is like pretty away from where I live right now, and I somehow like I can drink beer wherever I want, and I don't have a dirndl, which is like the official clothing a woman is wearing. The guys are wearing lederhosen. That's like little leather pants. You probably have seen them, and I've already seen some screenshots from the Sims 4 team with Sims that wear lederhosen and dirndl, but they are not in the spooky stuff pack, because I just got that yesterday, and I'm pretty proud that I have it. It's really cool, and I also will make some builds about that, or with these packs, and yeah, we will see what's going on there. So let's talk about the build itself. It's basically always like a tent. It gets like put up only for this festival, and then they put it down until next year when the festival begins. again. So these are tents, and they have like 2 levels, and the upper level is mostly like a VIP section, I would say. So you really have to have like an invitation or something. And there you can sit and look like basically down to the others. And there you can like, it's like a lounge, I would say. So you can drink a lot of beer. There are different beers there. No, I guess it's only like 1 beer. It's like 1 liter of beer. That's a mass. We call it mass. It's like that's how the big glass is called, and it holds like 1 liter of beer. I can't say in American because they have such a weird measuring, so I really can't say, but it's a liter, so it's a lot. It's really, really a lot. It's a lot of beer. It's a very, very big glass. And yeah, that's pretty usual to drink there. And then there are like stuff like Haxe and so on. So like there are really traditional German dishes there you can eat. And of course there's like live music. Usually, yeah, that's like pretty German, I guess. So I was pretty amazed that there are so many things that actually fit to this theme, because at first I was like, oh, I don't think that it will actually ever look like a Bavarian something, because Munich is the city where this Oktoberfest is actually a city that's in the south of Germany. And it's also in the state called Bavaria, which is like in the south of Germany, like a little state. So Bavaria has like their traditional colors are white and blue. And everybody in Germany knows that. That's like the typical Bavarian color scheme, I would say, or color option or theme. And yeah, we don't have so many blue and white things there. So this is why already Frollein Celine did like the roof of it, so it's striped in blue and white. And also there are these really, really cool holiday pack decorations that are blue and white as well, with these golden garn, I would say. So it looks pretty nice. So I used this extensively and really, really a lot in this build. And then they used to have a lot of these, it's basically just like a green decoration as well, like here. So I used the festival thing, like the holiday festival thing as well. And there was even like the option with the blue decorations on it. So I used this one as well with this nice fitting. So these are like alongside of the tent everywhere, and it's like typical to have these flower decorations everywhere, and like everything is like in white and blue, and I really, really like that one. So yeah, I'm pretty amazed that it turned out a little bit looking like an Oktoberfest tent. Of course it's like much bigger. These tents, like they mostly fill up like for more than 1,000 people, like thousands of people. I don't really know how many, but it's like really, really big. It's like a really big festival tent. And then there are like a couple of these tents there on this festival area. So yeah, there are like a lot of people on there, and it's pretty loud, and there's live music, and yeah, it's pretty fun. And yeah, maybe you have been to the Oktoberfest, and write me in the comments, was it good? Did you like it? Are you German? If you're German, thanks for visiting my channel. Hello. And yeah, I'm pretty amazed that it turned out so good looking, actually, like real beer tent. So I was really proud, and I hope you like it, guys. So downstairs there are like these 2 bars, and they really function, so the Sims can really come up there, even though there's like the half wall there I use for the decoration. So we have like this cool wood paneling throughout the whole build. And yeah, it really works. You will see it in the end in the cinematic video. So I really hope that everything is fine here. And also, like, it's usual that you have like waitresses that come like to your table, and they usually pay the barkeeper for the beer, and then you pay the waitress. This is like how it works. So the waitresses are like freelancing, I would say. So this is how it works usually. Yeah, this is like the most common thing in these beer tents. And usually, of course, the waitresses all wear like these dirndls, these really known and nice and colorful dresses, I would say. And they have like a lot of cleavage, and it's like pretty known. So if you like think about a German, they wear lederhosen and dirndl. This is actually pretty Bavarian. It's not like typical for Germany in whole, but it's very south of Germany. So this is like very typical for the south of Germany. Since I'm not in the south of Germany and I've never been there really, like only like for like a couple of days or something. My family is not from there, so I don't have a dirndl and I never had once. Yeah, because it's just not typical where I live. So I mean, you could compare it to maybe cowboys, or like, I mean, only in the south of America I think there are these cowboys, and you wouldn't like consider a cowboy being in New York, for example. So this is like the same thing here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure maybe like the Sims will make something with the dirndl and lederhosen, so we get like these in the Create a Sim as an outfit, because I've seen some rendered screenshots of them, of these outfits, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Maybe it comes like with the new spooky stuff pack, but it didn't come. That would be like perfect to put on your Sims and then like visit this tent, because this is like the traditional thing to do. That would be really, really fun. So I've already tested it out. It doesn't get so crowded like, of course, in reality, but it gets close to it, and the Sims had fun there. It is marked as a bar in the game, so you can visit it as a bar, and there are all the requirements to be a bar. We thought, Frollein Celine and I, we talked like long time about it, how we are going to do it, and in the end we decided to make it as a bar because, yeah, we wanted to have chips there and some music, and of course that there are like these cool bars, and there are some NPC Sims like they're standing behind it, so your Sim can order some drinks there. I thought this is like pretty cool, and also it works in game pretty fine. And also, like outside, Frollein Celine put a lot of these cool little, I would say, selling booths there, which is like pretty typical, because on this whole festival area, of course, you have these little booths or little houses, like little cabins. They look like little cabins, and they sell like sweets and plushies and I don't know, sausages and everything you like get at a carnival as well. So I decorated them as well, and one is like a little bakery, so there's like a little bakery. I guess it's like a, how do you call it? Maybe a vending thing, so your Sim can put like some cakes in there. And the other one is for plushies with a little heart on it, because I think this is like pretty carnival as well, because a lot of, you know, guys and girls meet there and maybe fall in love. It's pretty usual to meet one another there, so they usually buy some cutesy wootsy stuff for them, you know, like little bears holding hearts and stuff like this. I thought this is pretty cool. Also in Germany we have something that it's called Lebkuchenherz, which is a little ginger spice bread, I would say. And they are shaped like hearts and are heavily decorated, and usually it's like a little gift that you can give to someone. And yeah, that's like typical for the south of Germany and Austria and so on. I thought this would be really, really cool. So maybe if you like put the bakery theme and the little plushie toy with the heart together, it could be like this gingerbread heart that I was thinking of. So basically it's like these two things, very, really cute and something sweet together, and this like pretty, pretty typical. So of course I wanted to decorate it very heavily outside as well. Frollein Celine already did such an awesome and amazing job here, because I really, really love this. And yeah, this is really how the Schottenhamel, how this tent looks like from the outside. So I really, really like this one. So I decided to only like put a little sign on there which maybe says like Schottenhamel, or how the tent is called in Simlish, and I thought this is pretty cool. We could really use this. The outside gets heavily decorated as well with these holiday festival decorations, and I'm pretty amazed that it is so cute. Maybe it's a little bit too much and too kitschy, but I think in The Sims everything is a little bit too much. It's like this cartoonish fun game, and it has this cartoonish, also like very cartoonish look, which I actually pretty like, and I'm pretty happy that we are here in game that we have this as well, because yeah, it's pretty awesome. I really like this. And also I put some pine trees around, because then it looks a little bit more like, yeah, the southern Germany, you know, the forests and the mountains and stuff. So I think this is something that is like associated with it somehow, and I thought this is cool, we could use this as well. I put a lot of trees around it because since there's not so much space around the tent, we really used the whole space. I just imagined that it would be cool to have some trees there, because since the Sims can't do anything outside, everything is like in the inside only. And you know me and landscaping, I always have to put like lots of trees and flowers and so on. So yeah, this is what I do there. I really had to do this, I'm sorry. And that's basically it. I will put also like the Wikipedia thing, the Wikipedia article about the Oktoberfest in the video description below, so maybe you want to check it out, because maybe I couldn't like explain it so good, but I really think that it's pretty known everywhere on the globe. So yeah, I thought maybe it's necessary for like the 2% watching who really don't know what the Oktoberfest is. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you like it. Please check out Frollein Celine's channel. It is amazing. And I'm really glad that we have also some German simmers out there. She's also a writer for the Sims fans website. It's like a website about Sims 4 content or Sims related content. And yeah, she knows like everything about the game. And we already had like such a long chat about this build, which like escalated to this long chat about the game itself and how gameplay works. And I really had to ask her a lot of gameplay, because I usually don't play The Sims so much, and it was like really entertaining and really informative. She's like a really big pro in it, and she recently got a Max's favorite in the Sims 4 gallery, so congratulations Frollein Celine. I really love this house. It's called the Bauernhaus. You really should check it out. And yeah, it's up on the gallery. It's called Oktoberfest, of course. You can download it and can find it under Simproved or Oktoberfest, and that's basically it. I hope you like it, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!